Have you been watching the Central Coast of California real estate market? Well, I have too, and in this weekly update, I'm going to share all the information that I found along with detailed listing of all the new listings that have come on the market here on the Central Coast of California in the past 7 days. So my name is Denise Dresbach. I am a California licensed real estate agent, and I am currently located in Morro Bay. So I'm looking at these coastal towns and I'm checking out to see what are the past 7 days, what new listings have come up. So later in this video, I'll go over the detailed. So if you want to stick around and hear those, you can check that out. But right now, let's look at some data and just kind of overall look at what's going on. Okay, so first let's take a look at the county as a whole. So active number of San Luis Obispo County listings, there are 555. Going forward each week, we're going to track this and we're going to see how it's changing. Is the inventory growing? Are things being sold? Are things sitting longer? And that kind of thing. So 555 for the entire county, and price changes, mostly reductions. There have been 51 in the past 7 days for the entire county. This is different from last week. It's gone down a bit. Last week we had 63 price changes for county of San Luis Obispo. Now, if we are going to just take a look at those coastal towns like I usually do on this channel, the active number of coastal properties, mostly residential is what we're looking at. There are a handful of commercial residential, but this is residential. 209 active listings across the Central Coast here in San Luis Obispo County. So we're talking about places like Morro Bay, Cambria, Cayucos, Los Osos, Pismo Beach, Avila, Arroyo Grande, and Oceano, and Grover Beach. Did I say that twice? Anyway, you get the picture. So in those coastal towns, in the past 7 days, we've had 22 price adjustments. Most of those were reductions in price. So that's a great one to track and see, are people pricing things too high and they're sitting longer and that kind of thing. So if we take a look now at the new active and coming soon from the past week, this is going to be an interesting one. And, in the start of March, we definitely had an uptick. And it was a pretty surprising one. So just to give you an idea, January and February, we had an average of between 19 and 29 per week new listings. Come March 2nd, and we had 49 new listings, almost 50 there. And so that was pretty exciting. So it was like spring is coming and people are putting their houses on the market. The following weeks after that, it went down to about 10 or so. So we had like 39, 38 per week. This week, unfortunate for you, if you're trying to find a property, we are now back down to 29. So this week, 29 new active and coming soon. And just to give you an idea, 5 of those are coming soon, and the rest of those are active at this moment. So those coming soons are going to be active in our next week or the week after. But, it's a nice snapshot of what's going on. So we did have that nice uptick at the beginning of March, and now things have kind of come down a little bit. So very fascinating to watch to see what's going on. And so if you're looking for something in the market, you've got 209 active here on the coastal side of things. If we look at closed and days on market for those coastal properties, we have, in the past 7 days, 18 properties were closed, and the days on market, they were an average of 48 days on market, and the median was 15. So 48 days on market, and if you take a look at some of the data that shows, from like 2021 up to 25, you can see the days on market are just climbing like this. So very interesting to see that information as well. And then finally, I took a look at pending and active under contract past 7 days, 22. So 22 went under contract, and that's across those coastal towns as well. So now here's some data that I find interesting. However, this channel is not for me, it's for you. And so if there's anything missing that you want to hear about, I can certainly include that on my next week's updates. Go ahead and comment below, or if you want to text or call or email, that's fine too. But please do comment below and let me know if something's missing, or maybe some of this data is like, I don't care. So I'd love to hear how you feel about it. And yeah, so that is the market snapshot. So now let's get into the details. So if you want to hear about the detailed listings, these are not my listings. They're just all the new listings that came on the market first past week, and they are located in the following locations, and these are the number of properties that came on. So we've got Arroyo Grande. There were 7 new listings that came on in the last 7 days. Avila Beach, there were 6. So that's gone up quite a bit, right? Cambria, there were 4. Cayucos, 2. Grover Beach, 1. Morro Bay had 2. Oceano had 3. Pismo had 4. So that is what we're going to go over next. And I'm going to do this by location. So if you feel like skipping Arroyo Grande and going to Cayucos, feel free. And again, if any of these sound interesting to you, because I can't share the actual screen, feel free to comment below and I can get you all the information that you want. It's right here at my fingertips and I'd be happy to help. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so as mentioned, I'm going to do this by location, but I also wanted to mention price range for these new properties. $355,000 for a property in Oceano, and that is the lowest price property on today's list. The highest price property is something in Avila for $6.5 million. So that's our price range that we're looking at. And we're going to go ahead and start in Arroyo Grande today. So as I mentioned, we have 7 properties in Arroyo Grande. And so we're going to just get started here. Let's go. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 bath, over 2,800 square feet. The lot size says it's 17. Oh, excuse me, not 17. 1,763,744 square feet. Okay, 40 plus acres on this one. Single level home, no garage, and it was built in 2005. And what we're seeing here is a 40-acre estate in a sought-after neighborhood, East Arroyo Grande on the Central Coast. So there is a residence there with 4 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, and then it does have a 1-bedroom, 1-bath guest house, and you can get all of this for $2,750,000 in Arroyo Grande. Bunch of information here. I see horses, I see great views. So if you want more information, do let me know. For number 2 out of 29 in Arroyo Grande, we are looking at a 3-bedroom, 3-bath plus a half bath, and this is over 2,900 square feet. This home is on almost 5 acres, so a little smaller than the last one, single level, and it does have a 3-car attached garage. And this one was built in 2003, and you can get this one for $1,895,000. For number 3, this one is a 2-bedroom, 3.5 bath, about 1,400 square feet home, and this one's on a 15,000 square foot lot, so maybe you don't want all that acreage, but you do want a little bit of space. This is a 2-level home, 5-car attached garage, and this particular property is listed for $1.5 million. Taking a look at the pictures, it looks move-in ready. I see a lot of natural light flowing into this home with some pretty nice fixtures and things like that. So 1.5, and you get 15,000 square feet of land. For number 4, this is a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath, over 2,300 square feet. The lot size is almost 11,000 square feet. And Arroyo Grande, you can always, it seems like you can always count on there being a good size lot over there. Single level home. This one has a 2-car attached garage, and the first picture I see is some great landscaping, and inside it looks move-in ready as well. And this one is just under $1.3 million. Okay, let's see what we got for number 5. This is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. This one is over 1,700 square feet, and it is a 2-level home with a 2-car attached garage. And that one is listed under $850,000. And the thing about this one is it was newly constructed in 24 and 25. So you've got a first building of 8 in phase 1 of 3 phases. So you've got some new homes being built there in Arroyo Grande, and you can get that for under $850,000. For number 6, what do we have? It's a condo, okay, 2-bedroom, 2-bath, over $1,250 for square feet, and it does have 2 levels and a 1-car attached garage. So nice to have that for your condo, and it's got, looks like some move-in ready features. Of course, I'm taking a look at the pictures here. It's got a little patio, fenced-in patio. So this one is listed for $535,000 there in Arroyo Grande. Okay, so that's number 6. What's number 7? Still in Arroyo Grande, and I do believe this home is a relist, so it's newly active, but it has been on the market before. 2-bedroom, 2-bath. It's just a smaller home, under 1,000 square feet, and the lot size is over 17 acres, and it is built in the 70s, and it's 18 miles outside of the village. So you get 17 acres of oak-studded canyon land. And this one is listed for $475,000. All right, number 8. Okay, we're in Avila Beach. I know somebody who likes Avila, so let's go through these. 5-bedroom, 3.5-bath, over 5,300 square feet, and the lot size is just over half an acre. And this is a 2-level home with a 5-car attached garage, and it's built in the 2000s. And this one it's a coastal retreat in the San Luis Bay Estates enclave. So you've got breathtaking views from Avila to Point Sal, fully remodeled from the studs. And this has a ton of information. So if you're looking for a coastal retreat in Avila, this one is listed for $6.5 million. And if you need any more information, it's got like an extra suite, and I see spa like sauna, Spanish tiled, all kinds of good stuff in here. Let me know and I'll get you all that info. 6.5, Avila Beach. And for number 9 in Avila, we've got a 7-bedroom, 5.5-bath home, 6,000 square feet, and it's 3.6 acres. So it says it's a resort style retreat in Avila Beach, and it's got a farmhouse and another one. Again, I mean, I can't go over all of this with you here on this video. So if you're interested, please do let me know. This one is under $6 million. So you've got 6,000 square feet for just under $6 million. They're in Avila. Okay, so number 10 in Avila, we've got a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, plus a half bath. And this one is just over 3,100 square feet. This home is coming soon, so you won't be able to look at this until April 3rd, but by the way, that's this week, so it's coming right up. The lot size is just over 5,300 square feet. It is a 2-level home with a 2-car attached garage, and this one was built in 2013, and it is listed for just under $3.2 million. Okay, number 11 in Avila. This is a condo, and it's actually over 1,500 square feet. It's an active property, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. And this one is a single level with a 2-car attached garage, built in the late 80s. And it actually looks like it has a little special garage as well, like a smaller size garage as well. So maybe like a golf cart or something fun like that. Definitely looks move-in ready, and according to the pictures here, I'm seeing light and bright, ready to go. This one's under $1.2 million, and it says single-level living in highly desirable Pelican Point. So if you're interested in taking a look at that one is currently active at just under 1.2. Okay, number 12, we've got another condo. This one is a 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath, under 1,500 square feet. This is a multi-level home with a 2-car attached garage, and it was also built in the late 80s. It's got Spanish-style roof, and the inside of the home looks like it's move-in ready. Another one with these great windows, natural light flowing in. You gotta love that, right? So that one is under $1.2 million. Okay, what number are we on? 13. So number 13 is another condo. Sounds like same area, Pelican Point, and 2-bedroom, 2.5-bath, over 1,600 square feet. This one is 2 levels with 2-car attached garage, very similar to that other one. And this one is actually listed for $1,025,000. So you've got a few options in Avila if you're looking for a condo, and it seems like they might be in kind of the same location. So always nice to have a few options in the same location so you can see, you can tour each one at the same day and pick which one you like the best. Okay, so let's look at Cambria. That's number 14. This property is a 3-bedroom, 4-bath, almost 2,800 square foot home. Its lot size is nearly 5,000 square feet, and it is a 2-level home, and I see ocean views. Okay, this is oceanfront property, and it says that it was designed by a student of Frank Lloyd Wright, and so that would be an interesting one to check out if you like that type of architecture. And I'm just looking at the pictures, and it looks absolutely stunning. This property is available for $4,250,000, and again, a lot to list through here, but I see obviously some great ocean views. It is oceanfront in Cambria. It's right near Fiscalini Ranch, and the updates look very nice there. A lot of special things going on in here. Tons of windows to take in those oceanfront views. So that's $4,250,000 in Cambria. And number 15, so now we've got a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just over 2,000 square feet. The lot size is about 3,500, and it is 3 or more levels. It does have a 2-car attached garage. And this one is a custom-built Park Hill home. It just steps away from Moonstone Beach. So here you have one. It's a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, and it's listed for $1,350,000. Oh, actually, it's right there by Chamel Park, too. So that's a great one. Great location to be if you want to be able to walk to the park and walk to the beach. $1,350,000. And then number 16 in Cambria is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. This one's about 1,700 square feet, and it does have a lot size almost 7,000 square feet. It's a 2-level home. It's got a 2-car detached garage, and this one's built in the 90s. And I'm taking a look at the pictures, and it does have a very nice tall ceiling, which is providing a lot of natural light once again, as I can see in the pictures. That one's under $1 million at $989,000. Okay, 17 in Cambria, 4-bedroom, 3-bath, just over 1,500 square feet. This one is on a lot size of 3,500 square feet. It's a little smaller than the previous. And it is a 2-level home, it says, 1-car attached garage. And this one is built in the 80s. It says it's in the Great Lodge Hill area, so a nice location. And I do have some videos that cover the different neighborhoods of Cambria, so I'll link that in this video so you can check it out. But this one, I'm taking a look at the pictures. Another one with tall ceilings and lots of nice bright light coming in. This one's under $1 million too, for $985,000. So you got a few options under $1 million in Cambria. Okay, so number 18, and I'm probably number 19. Yes. So 18 and 19 are in Cayucos, and these two homes were built in 2020. They have been on the market before, so these are newly listed active properties. 4-bedroom, this first one is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath, over 3,200 square feet, and the lot size is about 5,250. So the location for this one is kind of near Old Creek Road, if you're familiar with that area of Cayucos. So you can jump onto the crosswalk across Highway 1 and get to the beach pretty quickly. And that one is listed for $2,575,000. And then number 19 is next to that house, and that's a 4-bedroom, 3.5, almost 2,800 square feet. And the lot size on that one's 5,250, another 2-level with 2-car attached garage. And that one's listed for $2,225,000. So those are in Cayucos. And for number 20, we have a Grover Beach home. This is active property. And this cutie is under 1,000 square feet. It's 2-bedroom, 2-bath, and the lot size is 6,600. It's a single-level home. There's no garage here. It does say that it is updated, but it also mentions that it has an attached studio apartment, and it's 10 blocks from the beach. So that one has some options there. Maybe you can explore some possibilities of different things that you can do with this property and that nice lot size. And it's listed for $635,000. That one's active in Grover Beach. Okay, so now we're in Morro Bay. This is number 21 of 29 new listings from the past week. This property in Morro Bay is in the Morro Heights neighborhood, and I got to tour it over the weekend, and it was actually open, and there was a lot of traffic. So it's a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, and it's just under 2,300 square feet, and the lot size is about 5,500. It is a 2-story home and it has a 2-car attached garage. And this one has the living space on the top, meaning kitchen, living room, family room, dining, that kind of thing. Plus the primary suite are on the top floor, and it has great views. You can see the rock and some of the ocean and bay, and it is definitely in need of some updates, but great clean property that you can move in and maybe like do them as you're living there, or perhaps you get it all done before you move in. But this is a great price. It's $1,150,000 right here in Morro Heights. And I happen to be very familiar with this property. So if you want to have a showing, or if you want me to do a video for you, or perhaps you just want more information, please don't hesitate to comment below or reach me via text, email, phone, all that good stuff. Okay, so that's $1,150,000. And this is leading us to number 22, another property that I saw. And I did talk about this in my last upload that I did when I went through the tours. And this one is another one in Morro Heights. This one's under $1 million. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath, and it's on a 5,000 square foot lot. And everything from the street all the way to the back fence is so nicely done. This one is like throw your furniture in, get your suitcase and unpack, and you're good to go. So great property for $925 in Morro Heights. And it just came on the market 4 days ago. So I'm sure it's popular because it just looks fabulous. And I actually got to tour it many years ago, before it had its renovations, and I saw the videos and pictures that I took when I saw it, and oh man, they did such a great job. So if you want to see pictures or if you want to tour it, just let me know. Okay, 23, we are now in Oceano. So Oceano, this is a 3-bedroom, 2.5-bath, coming soon this week, April 4th. I can't believe it's April, but there we are. And this has on a lot size of just under 2,700 square feet. So you got a 2-level home with an attached 1-car garage. And this one's built in 2009. It says no HOA, no monthly dues, and it's listed for $625,000. So if you're looking for something in Oceano in that price range, this one's coming up this week, and you might want to check it out. 24 in Oceano. This is a 2-bedroom, 1-bath. 1,000, just a smidge over 1,000 square feet. The lot size is over 6,400 square feet, and it's a single level home, no garage. So it's a home that was built in the late 20s, and it's got a great lot size, and it mentions that it's a vintage California bungalow. So that sounds really fun to be just a few blocks from the sunny coastline. So that's in Oceano Dunes, and that one's listed for $550,000. So 25 is in Oceano. This is a condo, active property. It's a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's under 600 square feet. I can see that it's very close to the beach. It's a fully operational turnkey Airbnb, and it's 1 block from the Oceano Dunes beach entrance. So if you're looking for a vacation rental, maybe something you can enjoy yourself and then rent it out when you're not using it, this one has some rules, like a maximum stay per year and that kind of thing. So if you want more info on that, please do let me know. And this one is listed for $355,000. So I'm taking a look at the pictures here just to kind of get a feel, and it definitely looks ready to go. I mean, it's a fully operational turnkey Airbnb. So $355,000 in Oceano. Okay, 26, we're now in Pismo Beach. 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath, over 3,700 square feet. The lot size on this one is over 6,700 square feet. It's a multi-level, 2-car attached garage, and it's built in the 90s. This one says, listen to soothing waves, and so you are very close. You can walk right to Spyglass Beach tide pools. And this one actually it has okay, hold on just a second. Let me pause this. Okay, so this has a lot of information as well, and I just wanted to kind of get a feel for it, but I do see something about a rooftop deck, so you can take a look at the views from there. And then it also mentions something about a separate entrance studio apartment. So this is all in Pismo Beach. Walk to all the great things there over by Spyglass, and it's listed for $3.3 million. All right, 27 in Pismo is a condo. This is a coming soon, April 2nd. So I'm having a hard time with that April. April 2nd, 2 bedroom, 2 bath, 1,500 square feet just above. And this is a single level, 2 car detached garage, which is pretty nice for a condo, right? You get 2 car detached garage. Lovely. And I'm looking at the pictures and it definitely looks move-in ready. And this one is says coastal luxury at Dolphin Bay Resort and Spa. So that one is listed for $1,850,000 in Pismo Beach, and 28 in Pismo is a 4 bedroom, 3 bath. This is just under 2,000 square feet, and the lot size is 5,000 square feet. It's a single family, active, ready to go right now in Pismo Heights neighborhood. And I don't know if I mentioned 2 car attached garage, but this one is let's take a look at the pictures here. Okay, we got another light and bright. Definitely move in ready. And that one's under 1.5 million at 1,480,000. Pismo Heights. Okay, 29 out of 29. Here we are for the last one. It's condo. It is coming soon, again, April 3rd, and this one's under $1 million. This home is perched along the stunning bluffs of the Central Coast, and you've got a 1 bedroom, 1 bath, luxury style, just about 900 square feet or so, and it does have a 1 car attached garage as well, built in 2006. Definitely ready to go, and let's just see if it is a okay, fully furnished and accommodating up to 4 guests, perfect for a full-time home, vacation retreat, or income-generating rental through Dolphin Bay's management program. So you can see there's some info there, and that's another one if you want something to stay at, but you also want to make some money while you're not using it. Pismo Beach, coming soon, $950,000. All right, so again, my name is Denise Dresbach. I am a licensed real estate agent, and I hope you enjoyed this weekly update. I'm going to link some of those videos that I talked about so you can check out Cambria, Morro Bay, and I'm working on Los Osos and Cayucos next. So stay tuned for those, and if you're subscribed, you'll definitely get those updates, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye-bye.